A lot of our husbands secretly struggle with feeling like a failure, feeling like they don't quite have what it takes, that they don't quite measure up. And ladies, this is where many husbands then, because they feel like they're a failure, even though they might not tell you that, they might be secretly struggling with that. This is where many husbands then choose to numb out. They numb out with maybe just getting super busy with a hobby, maybe alcohol, pornography, gambling, whatever it is, drugs. They're kind of numbing out because they're feeling like they just don't have what it takes. They're just disappointing you. They're disappointing everyone. They just don't have what it takes. But what if you were to strategically choose to impact and influence your man with your words of life, with your words of encouragement? You know, it kind of reminds me of that little children's story. I think it's called The Little Engine That Could. It's like this tiny little engine facing this daunting hill, but the little engine starts saying, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And finally it climbs the hill. It heard a voice saying, you can do this, right? Well, our husbands are kind of like that engine, and could we be the voice of encouragement, right? That says, I believe in you. I know you had this setback, but I believe in you. You have a good heart. God didn't create junk. He's created you with great gifts and abilities and strengths, and I see that in you. Could you be that voice of encouragement in your husband's life so he doesn't get, hardened by sin's deceitfulness? In fact, that reminds me of Hebrews 3:13, which says, encourage one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching, so that none of you is hardened by sin's deceitfulness. Ladies, we play such a vital role in our husbands' lives. We get a chance and a choice to either point out his flaws and harp on those things and complain all the time, or, and I'm not saying we shouldn't set boundaries, because sometimes we need to, say, hey, you need to stop doing that thing, but could we also be the voice of encouragement, saying, I believe in you. You have a good heart. You can do this thing. I support you. Could you be that voice? Kind of like the little engine that could. And let's see what happens with your husband as you influence him in a positive way with your words.